Hey, what's up everybody? It's your hostess with mostest, Miss Me Connection. I am doing a pre-record and we are going to go live. I am going to monitor comments as well as my producer, Mismanaged. So, the first one we are starting off with is Asheville, North Carolina, mixed up orders. I guessed it, a guy for a girl. They said that the restaurant's name is Asian Wok, which I hope is true. So, let's do me a favor, we're going to give this a listen and I'll see you on the other side of this.
Asian Wok. Our orders were almost mixed up. Asheville, North Carolina. Posted May 25th. You were waiting for your order. I came in and sat down. They said mine was ready, but it was another person's order. We both had veggie stuff, and our orders almost got mixed up. I wanted to introduce myself, but it just seemed like it would have been too creepy. Now I wish I had spoken to you more. So I'm taking a long shot. If you see this, please reach out. Smiley face.
Alright, so that was Asheville, North Carolina, mixed up orders. If you want to freeze frame, you will see any information, so on and so forth, because I believe that I have the screen grab in there, and you can see what the ID number is. Now, we're going to move on to Fenway Park. I think this is a near perfect ad, and I'm, again, guessing guy for a girl, but that's kind of normal. So, do me a favor. You ready? Let's give this a listen.
Loretta's last call. In May, and MT Friends, Fenway Park, Massachusetts posted May 26th. I told you a joke last night in order to gain access to the bar. You were there with your friend from Montana. It felt like we hit it off. My group of friends left for another bar before I could come back and talk to you again. I'd like to meet up and have a longer conversation and regret not giving you my number then. Hopefully you see this.
Alright, so, near perfect ad, we know that the person that this, I'm going to say gentleman in this case, is looking for has a friend from Montana, which helps narrow the pool. So, again, I think it's near perfect. Let's turn around and we are going to upstate New York, near Syracuse, my bad. And I'm gonna hold off on my thoughts until the end. Let's all give this a listen.
May 24th, redhead woman at Costco, Camillus, New York. You have long, curly red hair, jeans with curves in all the right places, and a beautiful face. You bought just a few things, some chips. I couldn't keep my eyes off you. I'd love to grab coffee or a glass of wine sometime. Smiley face.
Alright, now, I'm not one to judge people, but this kind of sounds like a creeper because you didn't have an actual conversation and you're not mentioning eye contact. There's so much information that you are missing from there. Like, what are they wearing? Obviously, we know where they're at. I don't know. It's a creeper to me. But if not to you, and it sounds normal, my bad, my boo-boos. Do me a favor, pass it on to them. If not, leave some comments. Let's turn around and give this guy some suggestions like I just did. I look forward to seeing you on the next side of this one. We are going to Cleveland, Ohio, a Speedway gas station. I have been in contact with this person. They keep getting their ad deleted. Again, it was deleted. And I have been messaging them on the backside, but I don't see anything wrong with their ad, so I don't know why it's getting pulled away. My advice is either the girl who he's looking for is doing it, or some kind of stalker that they may have, or somebody who's just jealous in the area. I don't know. Let's give a listen. How about it?
Speedway at Ridge and Brook Park, Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, this is my third try because someone is flagging my ad. I'm trying later at night because it could only be a child doing this and maybe it's past their bedtime. Was leaving Speedway at Ridge and Brook Park on Thursday, 5/23, at about 11:50 at night, when a woman getting in line said hi. Although I said hi back, I'm really feeling like I should have said more. You had black hair. Hopefully see you there again.
Alright, so that one got cut off on my end, maybe not on yours. So, again, I have no problem with them. I don't understand why somebody's flagging their ad, nor do they. And again, I just say that it's either the girl who's flagging it, somebody who's jealous in the area, or somebody who was with the female who turns around and is paying attention to this and is a little jealous? I don't know. Why don't you leave a comment and your thoughts? All right, so the next one, we are moving over to Oakdale, New York, which is my hometown. Well, not my hometown, but I do know the area quite well. And let's just give a listen here. What do you think?
Girl at the View, Oakdale, New York posted May 25th. You were dancing right in front of the DJ with your girlfriend. I was the DJ. You were wearing a light brown shirt, jeans, and sandals. Beautiful blonde hair and gorgeous eyes, along with a smile that would light up any room. You came up and asked me to play 2 songs. Tell me the songs.
All right, so Oakdale, New York, DJ, playing at the View. I'm assuming that the DJ is a guy, and I hope that he's talking for a girl. Well, not that I hope, because I am not a biased person. I really am not. But the way they wrote it, as if it was 2 girls dancing, hanging out, just like I do with my homies. So I'm not exactly sure, but either way, that would be my only question / reserve on that one. But now we are going to move off to Michigan, the central area. So let's give a listen to this one. It seems a little interesting.
Guy at Village Market Gas Station, Allegan, Michigan. Posted May 24th. I was looking at the food options at the gas station, and you told me the ham and cheese Hot Pocket was good. I tried it, and it was. I was the really big gal there, thought I felt a flirty vibe from you. Message me if there was.
All right, so we have Michigan gas station, Hot Pocket. I am preference to the pizza flavor, FYI. But this guy turned around and said the ham and cheese, which isn't bad, but it's not my favorite. So if you know who this sounds like, send this portion of the ad to them, and let's try to make him miss connection. But now the next one, we're going to Chicago. And again, every now and then, you can obviously tell that I read a lot of misconnections. And Mismanage, who manages me, turns around and makes me keep things on the up and up when it comes to, you know, regular normal ads, if you will. But she said that during this session, I am allowed to go off script. Now, this is a guy who, I'm assuming it's a guy, my bad, and he is missing his ex. So let's turn around, give this a listen, and if you know who this person is, let's send it to them. Maybe we'll make a misconnection. Maybe they had a really bad breakup. Well, obviously, you kind of get the gist of it now. But, you know, let's see what we can do here.
Anita, I still love you. Chicago, Illinois. Oh man, has it been a minute. I think of you often. I miss you like crazy. No one has or will ever tickle my heart like you. Unfortunately, I was stubborn and somewhat unwell. I hope you are well. I hope you are happy. I hope you have everything you desire and deserve. I hope to someday catch up.
All right. Now, I don't know how many people have been in this person's shoes. Anita, obviously you walked away. I'm sorry. I understand. To this gentleman, I'm happy that you realize that you love and miss her. Okay? And I thank you for posting this out there in the world and setting your thoughts free. So I hope that this frees you, or Anita. I hope that you reach out to him and are able to make amends. I hope that there is growth the way that it needs to be. And again, I just want people to be in love. So, on that note, let's move on here. We're going to Texas. Katy, Texas to be exact. So, let's give a listen.
Emos Place, Katy, Texas posted May 26th. Was chatting with you and your friend before Bag of Donuts concert. Went and met a friend and should have just stayed chatting with you. We drink the same beer, so maybe we can meet for dinner sometime, as I should have got your number.
All right, so that was Katy, Texas, Mo's Place. On my side, it cut off. I don't know if it cut off on your side. Ads out there. Either way, you know, let's see if we can make a misconnection on this one. Bag of Donuts concert and so on and so forth. The next one is really, really obscure. I'm going to admit that right off the bat. This is Rapid City, South Dakota, public safety worker. I want you to give a listen, and I'm going to give my thoughts on
Missed
that.
you, Black Hills, Rapid City, South Dakota. We said hi and had a drink at a bar. If you don't remember, I am the tattooed guy that works in public safety. Hope you see this and say hi.
Alright, so, to this public safety guy, what bar were you at? And why don't you describe the person? Like, I'm sure you are not the only public safety person who works in Rapid City. And, again, you left this so vague. I don't know if you're a man looking for a woman or a man looking for a man. Or even if you are a man by all of these statements that you've made. So, we just need more information. I mean, in today's day and age, let's, just get on with it and be proper in everything. And, what bar were you even at? Alright, I'm just gonna move on here. We're gonna Santa Fe, New Mexico. Let's give a listen, people.
Deli Guy, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Posted May 25th. You surprised me with your voice and got me to write this with your smiling eyes. Passed me and I wanted to say something, but I'm shy. Know who I am, if so, say the color of my hair. You were tall and had dark hair and eyes.
You sounded like a woman in the way that you wrote. I can't be sure. But again, I put it as a woman. Why don't you tell us the name of the deli? Why don't you describe yourself or describe them? I can tell you that it was posted between May 24th to 26th, because those were the dates that I went hunting for all my ads for this week. And again, we just need information. If you want to find your person, let's just really turn around and, find them. Give me information. Give the people out there information. Alright, we're going to move on here. We're going to Oregon. Badminton. Are you ready? Here we go.
Badminton at Tabor, Oregon, posted May 26th. Never thought I'd post one of these unironically, but really regret not at least saying hi and telling you how pretty I thought you were. I was running on the trail next to the lawn. You and your girl were playing badminton, which I thought was random AF, but cool. This is for the girl in the sweats. Y'all both looked good, but you caught my eye. Do I think I'll ever hear from you? No. Do I hope this ends up on missaid connections under SpeedDX so I can see the comments? Absolutely. Respond with what I was wearing, and I'll most likely fumble again.
Alright, so Tabor, Oregon, badminton. I don't know why this one was taken down, but it's already been taken down. But luckily I did save it. And I hope to turn around and get this to BDX. Misconnections on Instagram. There are several others out there. I don't know, this just sounds awesome, amazing, great. And why this was taken down, I don't know. So, we're going to move on to a Rolling Stones concert just outside of Phoenix, it sounds like. Here we go.
Rolling Stones concert, Westgate, Arizona. The beautiful woman sat next to. I wish I would have asked for your number. Hope you see this and tell me what section our seats were.
I really do have laughed at you. I work in live events, if you couldn't tell by some of my previous posts. And there are 300 sections, and I'm going to say at least 75 sections per area of the stadium, or venue, or whatever. Oh, let's just even go to 50. Long story short, how the heck is she going to know? Like, you've got to give a lot more detail. I'm sure she was beautiful. Did you talk to her? And if you didn't, again, more detail. You need to give the section. Nobody's going to notice who this was. Alright. Now, let's move on to Ventura, California, Rumfish. Here we go.
Guy at Rumfish, Ventura, California. We chatted at the bar for a bit. I was wearing a black sundress. You were so nice, and I wish I had the courage to ask for your number. I picked up on the fact that you were as shy as me. This probably won't go anywhere, but at least I can say I tried. K, smiley face.
Ventura, California, Rumfish Bar. Absolutely, you did try, darling. And I've got your number. And we are putting this out there. And I hope that I'm able to make this connection for you. A little more detail would have been nice, but hey. So, on that note, I love you. And happy Memorial Day to everybody. Thank you for all that have served. Happy Fleet Week in New York. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye now.